body. It's a big lower body day today. So the goal is that by the end of it, your legs are like, whoa. We're going to start off with a dynamic warm-up as we normally do. We've got 5 minutes on this dynamic warm-up. The only equipment you're going to need today is a set of light and a set of, medium and heavy weights today, okay? And then you are also going to need a steady chair or a bench, ideally. And if you do not have either that's going to work, I will have options when we get there, okay? So we'll start off with that. We got a hip rock. So getting your bench out of the way. Palms under the shoulders, one knee under the hip. We're going to kick one foot out. We're going to kick that booty back to the heel, coming back up into that half plank position. We'll spend 30 seconds on each side there. Then we're going to come up into the plank. Just walk up like you're doing a pop squat. That's going to be your squat. Hands on the floor. You're going to rotate your feet to stand, except you're not going to stand all the way up. So this is just going to open up those hamstrings. Once we spend a minute on that squat to stand, we'll work the forward lunge with an overhead reach, getting that nice stretch through that hip flexor here. After that, we've got that Cossack squat for a minute, and you can take it as slow or as quickly as you like. And then we'll finish off with, whoa, went the wrong direction, jack twist. So hips are going the opposite direction of the shoulders. As an option, you will step and tap. And I'll remind you once we get there. Let's take it to the floor here, team. 30 seconds on the hip rocks. Starting on one side, we're going in 3, 2, 1, go. Pull that belly button in as you push that booty back to that heel. Want to get this lower body nice and warmed up before we get into our 4 blocks of work today. 4 blocks of work today. Finish one more, and then switch sides. We got about 15 more seconds here. So remember, once we're done with this, we're going to come up into a high plank first, and then go into like a pop squat. We'll set our feet right. Let's do one more here. Take it into your high plank. Walk your feet up. That's your squat. Hands on the floor. Extend through the hips here. Back into the squat. That's it. Everybody on the air, let me see. Hands on the floor. Stretch out that upper back a little bit. We got about 15 seconds here. Just like karate. All right, guys, let's do one more here. Hamstrings nice and opened up. And then let's stand it on up. Take it out. We're going to step forward. Lift the arm and push back. Now focus here. You don't want to push the knee past the toe in the front. Feel that nice stretch in the upper back. Nice stretch in that hip flexor. Lower body's warming up here. Let me see. Got about 8 seconds. One more on each side. And then take it into that Cossack squat. So you set your feet wide. Hips come back. Toe comes up. Karate, that belly button in, back nice and flat here. guys, once you get into this template for a little longer, that feels good to me. That's going to get you warmed up for today. We're going to finish it off with that jack twist. As a reminder, your option, that quick step to tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keeping those knees soft. That's right. Peanut gallery today. 20 seconds. Love it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Here's what we got next. You need your bench, okay? Or your step or your chair, whatever you're working with here. So we have an 8-minute block of work. We're gonna go for 8 minutes. You're gonna start first with a goblet squat with tempo. So you wanna go with a heavier weight here. Feet are gonna be only about as wide as the shoulders. Weights at your chest. We're gonna sit down slowly. 3 counts down, pause for 1, drive for 1, okay? So you're gonna do 8 reps. 8 reps is your rep count on this block. Second exercise, widen your stance. Toes pointed slightly away. You've got a deep sumo squat. You'll put the weight down, then you've got a frogger. Your option is to come up into the calf raise. From there, you'll go up to your bench, heels on the bench. You're gonna step up and step down, switch legs. Now you can drive the knee here for a little extra challenge. You could also grab some weights for 16 total. After that, you have a lateral step over. So 1 foot on the bench, going up and over. Take it 1 rep at a time. It's not a speedy move. You want to think a little bit more strength and power. Your 2 options for those, if you don't have a bench, reverse lunge to knee, no jump. And then for the second exercise, the lateral hop over, you would go speed skaters. So we're still doing that lateral motion, okay? 8 minutes, you'll start off goblet squats with tempo, guys. So that's 3 counts down, pause for 1. When you drive up for 1, you want to squeeze that boot. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep that belly button in tight. Squeeze it at the top. Shoulders stay back on that sumo squat. Again, keep a strong core here. That belly button in.
That's okay with me.
Your first 2, 8 reps. And then you do 16 total. Still sticking with 8 on each side. You're moving on to the step ups. Find your Balance the top. Lateral hop over. Nice steady pace here. Land into it. Drive up through the heel. So if you're doing speed skaters, we'll pause. We'll drive back to the other side. Woo! And then we move on to that. Remember, set your feet. Tempo on the goblet squat. Come down slowly for 3. Pause for 1. Drive up for 1. So push through the heels. Belly button hold in. Balance, stepping toe.
Letting go, times we might feel compelled. Looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control. When we feel like the world is against us, we're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves, and that we must reach for. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must
Try to drive that knee on that step up. Activating a little core here. Same concept, drive through the heel.
Now which way do we go is the question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing up our balance? We're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater
We got
than
2 minutes here,
ourselves
guys.
that we must reach for.
Want to try to get to your leadership ground here without rushing. hands.
We are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean.
That tempo, guys. This is last
Can you
round.
try to understand how a touch can cause
Don't compromise your form
explosions?
here.
I'm too great to be landed. We're too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers. Better cook those risks, cold butter my fists, we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss, look in my eyes, I'm on the rise.
Time for a couple more right here. 4 reps. Whatever you're working on. 2 more. In 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. Take a breather. All right. Block number 2. We got a little core coming your way. Unusual block though, guys. This is not typical for core. You're gonna see some different stuff here. We got 8 minutes of work. We'll start off first with a sumo squat position. Feet are wide, just like on that Frogger. Fingertips behind the head. Pull the belly button in. Drop that knee towards that elbow. Well, drop the elbow towards your knee. That would probably be much more efficient. You're gonna do 12 total. From there, we're gonna take a half kneeling position. Relax your foot in the back. Pull your belly button in the front. You're gonna start with a weight. Now, maybe go for your first round with body weight. Start with your hands on the outside of your hip. Following your hands, you're gonna rotate around and then come back down, okay? That's the wrong direction. You're gonna start on the other side. I was like, that feels wrong. You're gonna rotate in to the leg. So you're rotating in to the leg. Keep the belly button pulled in. Follow your eyes and your hands, okay? Then you can add a weight. You're gonna do 6 on each side. From there, alternating single leg V up, arms and legs away. Reach up, you're gonna do 12 total here. Op would be a single leg crunch. Then your last exercise, hollow rock. Start off in a hollow hold, shoulder blades are up, and you're gonna try to rock yourself, hold it, and then release it. Back down, hold it. So don't get mad at yourself if you don't get it the first time, okay? It's kind of a challenging move to get. The focus is once you get up to this position, you want to try to hold it for a moment before you just roll back down. Roll up, try to hold it. Really going to feel your abs engaged there, okay? So 8 minutes, you're shooting for about 3 rounds here. Cool? Starting off with sumo squat to oblique crunch. Here we go, everybody. Let's go in 3.
Rise, part of my size, trying to make sense of it all comprise. Your eyes, bring these skies, I'm stuck there.
So draw the belly button in, stay low in that sumo. We've got 12 total to start.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on.
Get to the half kneeling wood chopper. You're not going body weight, grab your lightest weight. You're going to start next to the knee that's on the floor. Rotate around. That belly button in super tight. And keep a strong squeeze in the glute. You're doing 6 to one side, reset, stay strong through the core, take it to the other side, control. Now if you want to add a little challenge to that single leg V up, take that weight from that wood chopper and use it. But that's a little extra credit if you want it today, okay? Body weight is going to be just as good.
About to turn it
Remember, guys, and then 6. You have just 6 on those hollow rocks, okay? Start off in that hollow hold, and then use a little momentum to come up. Rock it back. Patient with yourself on that one. Like I said, it's not easy. A lot of balance on that. And core strength, right? So keep on working on getting better.
You can be my guiding light. Keep me company in the night.
Back to that sumo squat oblique crunch.
That's all I need. All I want
Lifting
is for you
yourself
to
back
stay a
up.
little longer now. With arms around me like a border, like the air I breathe. I let you in, keep me warm underneath my skin. 'Cause I'm giving in to your touch. I can never get enough. Diving deep into the ocean.
That kneeling position. Release tight. Lift this tight. On your range of motion. That means a lighter weight with that rock.
You can be my safety zone. Somewhere I can go and feel alone. That's all I need. All I want is to stay a little longer now. Arms around me like a border, like an endless stream. You take me
Single leg VF.
to a place that I
Challenge is not the
never
first time. You want to add a weight the second time or vice versa.
into your touch.
Huge
I'll
challenge.
never get enough. Diving
Leg. Your body. Balance yourself. Today's not that day, guys. Don't beat yourself up. You're here. Make the best of it. All right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Gotta get hollow rock, guys. Not that great. Try to get 6 really good ones for yourself. Whatever that is. It's a little better than every place you were the last time. Back to those sumo squats. Crunch. We got about a minute to go. Cardio coming up next. sides here. Get in 2 more reps, whatever you're working on. 2 more. Need more than that to be even. You got a little time. You keep working if you need to. All right. Block 3, as promised, big cardio focus here. I think we did this block a long ass time ago. We got 4 minutes of work. It's Tabata style, friends. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to go for 4 rounds total, starting off with your 1.5 jump squat, which means we're dropping down, halfway up, back down, and explode. Your option, instead of the jump, you're coming up into a calf raise. Hold it for maybe 1-2 counts and then back down, okay? So you want to pulse it and then drive it. Then we're going to reverse lunge to a hop. First round through, we're going to step back with our right leg, drive the knee up, reset, and your option here, reverse lunge to knee drive, okay? The second round through, we'll go left leg. Third round, we'll go back to right. Fourth round, we'll go back to left, and then that'll be the last round. Cool? All right, here we go. Starting off, 1.5 jump squat, 20 seconds of work. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Filling my mind with these images.
The mirror over there.
And it's the way that you look at me. Makes me feel like I can't breathe.
Find a good pace of work. Keep moving. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Step back with the right leg. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right leg back. A little hop at the top. Once you got the balance.
when you're coming back around.
4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Take it off. Back to 1.5 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop it down. Little pulse at the
You've
bottom.
got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you
Those arms
next to
come up.
me.
8
It's the way
seconds.
that you look at me.
Woo.
Makes me feel like I can't
2,
breathe
1. Take a breather. Left leg, stepping back. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step back. Drive it. After in here. Woo, 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Here comes round 3. 1.5 jump squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo.
I'm rich.
Halfway.
I'm rich. Diamonds on my body, rich. Smelling like Versace, rich. Busy and Beyonce, rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. Diamonds on my body, rich.
Oh, how those legs doing, everybody? Okay. Reverse lunge. Right side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Can't jump. Bring that knee up.
Smelling like Versace, rich. Busy and Beyonce, rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last round. 1.5 jump squat. 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! Halfway. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, one more, 2, 1, rest. Left leg's going back. 20 seconds of work. 3, 2,
I'm rich.
one.
Diamonds on my body rich. Smelling like Versace rich. Jay-Z and Beyonce rich. I'm
Those arms
rich, I'm
going
rich,
to
I'm
friends.
rich. Diamonds on my body rich. Smelling like Versace rich. Jay-Z and Beyonce rich. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I'm rich. Diamonds on my body rich. Smelling like Versace rich. Jay-Z and Beyonce rich. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich.
Y'all good? Okay. All right. Grab your chair again, okay? We're going back to strength. Now, this block is not quite long enough, so we're gonna make it into a 10-minute block rather than an 8-minute block. That should allow you to get through about 2 rounds here, okay? So you're gonna start on your bench or your chair. If you've got a low step, I will give you options for all of these, so don't go anywhere, okay? Your first exercise, single leg sit to stand. You have 12. I would highly recommend the use of the heel at some point, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna be here for like a long ass time. So drive that heel down, shoulders back. You're still only gonna push through that one foot as if you were doing one leg, but keeping that heel down will allow you to still work hard, but it won't take you forever to get through these 12 reps on each side, okay? Your second exercise, decline hip rock. Up on the bench, palms under the shoulder, drop the hips down here, pull the belly button in. You're gonna rotate those hips and you're gonna fight to pull them back to center. So a lot of core here. As an option, you would do the same thing on the floor. Bulgarian split squat. Start with your feet at your chair, heel toe, 1, 2, third step out. You're then gonna take that other foot, stick it back on that bench, drop that back knee, front knee stays over that front heel and push up. Okay, so this is basically a dead leg. You're putting all this pressure on that front leg to work hard. 12 on one side, 12 on the other. Last exercise, leaning back on your chair if you can. I'll give you an option here in a moment. Shoulder blades are on the bench. You're gonna drop the hips, keeping your spine long, drive up and squeeze super tight at the top. Your tempo is 3 counts down, pause for 1, and drive up. And you guys know your option for that one is the hip bridge with tempo, okay? Your option for the first exercise, heel forward, shoulders back. You're gonna work like a single leg squat to your range of motion. Third exercise, you would work a pulsing reverse lunge. So you hold it, iso position, dropping that back knee, again, keeping that front knee over that front heel. So 10 minutes of work, don't feel like you have to rush. We got a lot of time. You're shooting for at least 2 rounds. If you get into 3, cool. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. This is our last block, team, okay? You don't need to save anything but what you see on that screen. Focus on lowering your body down, not letting yourself fall back. And if you're using the heel, still focus just on that one leg. So that heel is there just for a little stability, but you want the power generated from the one side. When you go into that decline plank hip rock, don't forget to pull your abs in. So you got to stay super tight through your core, and you're fighting this stability. So as your hips rotate, you got to pull them back in line. So small range of motion on that second exercise. Doing 12 total. Whew. Again, if you need to take it to the floor, take it to the floor. You might have to reset your feet every couple reps too. Again, when you start your Bulgarian split squat, start at the bench. Full toe, 1, 2, third foot stays out, other foot goes back. Right on where you want to be. Got 12 on one side, 12 on the other. And of course, if you want more of a challenge on that split squat, you could add some weights. Probably figure that out. Make sure you got balance though. Balance is more important. Adding weights. You're getting a nice big dip, that back knee. That front knee over that front heel. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Oh. And your last exercise has tempo, friends. Don't forget, got tempo on that hip bridge. On the bench, you're off. Squeeze it hard at the top. Pushing through those heels. All right, we are a little over our halfway point. Remember, I'm adding in 2 minutes, okay? Back to that legs and trying to stand up rather than leaning forward on the drive. About where your feet are here. Move them around so you're not falling forward, but you're pushing upwards as you stand up. Definitely a big focus on your friends. Alright, so I just added back our 2 minutes. That is in fact our time, 3 minutes, 25 seconds remaining today. So we stretch. abs in, nice and strong, whatever you're on. Those abs play a role. Full core, shoulders, back, chest.
Nothing seems
glutes.
the same.
Get some a little more upbeat here to finish.
Young money, young money, young money, young money, young money, young money.
Love in 1,000 different flavors.
Now on that hip rock, or yeah, hip rock, tighten up through your quads, and you'll feel those legs a little bit too as you go. Squeeze the abs, the glutes, and the legs super tight here. All right, so we are now 2 minutes away. All right, we got less than a minute. Here, guys, you got 30. I don't care if you pick one of those exercises, keep moving until the finish. Let's keep working until the end.
I gave you switches 2 years, now your time's up. Bless the heart, you're throwing shots, but every line sucks. I'm in the cherry red form with the brown guts. My hips slapping like dude did LeBron struts.
Got 10 more seconds to work here. Come on. 2 more reps. 2 more reps. In 3, 2, 1. You're done. Done. Hopefully, your legs are a little bit shaky. If not, well, you can go through back this again if you want. All right, we're going to stretch here. So let's start with those hands up overhead, leaning back just a little bit here. Oh, nice work today. Bringing those elbows out. We'll get a nice little chest stretch here. Obviously not a lot of upper body, but still a good stretch to do. If you've been on the computer this morning, or that's where you're going next. Bringing those elbows down, big shoulder roll here. Let's take those arms in front. Round your back out here, pushing those hands away. Keep your knees soft. Reach, reach, reach. And come back up. Big shoulder roll. All right, so if you've got your bench or step, let's put one foot out, hinge over, okay? Keep the other knee soft. If you don't have a bench or step, then you've got that heel on the floor. We're getting that hamstring stretched out here. We're gonna hold it for another 15 seconds. Couple reminders. No, tomorrow's Thursday. Friday, 9:10, it'll be Coach Sarah from Livermore. 6:15 is Coach Kat from Livermore. Go ahead and switch legs here. So either up on that bench, we're going to hold this for 20 seconds, or down on the floor. And then Saturday and Sunday, friends, it's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. both days for Zoom. And then there will be no live Zoom on Monday. So you will have the ability to take the Orange Theory at-home workout as it is, or you can go to our studio web page on YouTube and grab one of the old workouts if you're working out on Monday. If you're not, maybe you're going to do something different, right? Maybe you're going to go outside, take one heel up. So you got a couple days to plan, so start planning. Maybe do I don't know, something with your family, drag them along for a bike ride or a jog or a run or a walk or a hike or whatever you want to do. And then we'll be back. So I'll be back with you guys on Wednesday. I'll be back Tuesday next week, but we don't have a 9 o'clock on Tuesday, obviously. Go and release that foot. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Quad stretch other side. Keep your chest up here. And then the week after this one, so not Labor Day weekend, the following weekend, we will resume the 8 a.m. boot camp at Osage Park for right now until I can convince somebody of doing something different. So stay tuned on that. It's a constant work in progress there with my boy Pete. But, you know, it's 2020. Anything can happen. Release that foot. Take those feet wide. Let's drop down into a nice deep hip stretch here. Should feel good after those froggers and those sumos. And take a big deep breath in, coming all the way up. Reach it up, lean it back a little bit here. And release. You guys are done. Great work today, you guys. Have an awesome weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you all next week. If you have any questions, let me know. Sayonara.
Bye, Becky.
Bye.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.